Hello, welcome back everybody. Uh, didn't do anything really to progress the level, but I did get a whole bunch of iron, copper, uh, silicone. Didn't bother with the cobalt. I'm not too worried about that right now. A little bit more time, I'll have some of this. And I'll show you why I want sentry guns here shortly. It's going to be that way. Yeah, it's going to be that way. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some fiddle farting around here. For this here, I can't really put that in there yet. Unfortunately, as you can see, since I have weights and measures active, I'm running out of capacity in this bin. Open that up again. Oh, come on. Give me that other gun. There we go. That gives us this. And alright, let's go ahead and just switch this around. Shouldn't take all that long. Should start getting some ammo. Why am I not getting ammo? Oh, because I had the plates getting made first. Alright. We'll go and make the ammo up. That'll be plenty here for a little while. And I'll do those there. We still got iron getting done. Don't have anything in the advanced. So we've got the large, an advanced, and a deconstructor. I've got this stuff over here right now because I really don't have anywhere else to put it. I could put it in this extra storage, but I'm already getting pretty close to being full on it also. With my reputation not up yet, Polaris, I need to be friendly before I can trade with them, so I need to do some more stuff to get up with their reputation. I want a little more firepower than that. I want a little over 1,000. Make sure I've got enough to get all these sentry guns armed up. There we go. Okay, so we jump over here. Because of the distance involved. I can't go all the way over here. So, with the Wi-Fi. But I'll go ahead and put this thing down here. Now the Wi-Fi's will connect between the two. This is the Wayfarer. It's got 4 of these 30mm cannons on it. 1 in each corner. Like so. Got a pretty good sized landing pad here up top. We have the bridge right in here. The captain's quarters. Go ahead and take a nap so we get some sunlight back. Like so. Restroom facilities. Shower facilities. and 36 plots worth of farming on this level. Then we come down. This is a ramp to the outside. We'll go ahead and do the interior first. This is where you can mount the shield right there. I feel like there should be a reason this is here, but I don't know why he's got that open. This is currently a CPU level 2. So to go to level 3, you can't fit both blocks there. And you have a gap if you try to put them on that side. This is offline protection. That goes there. This is a gravity generator. 2 smalls. Food, armor locker, refrigerator. You also have the refrigerator up top and 2 refrigerators up top and another food. Got health, O2 station. This is an advanced constructor. Now, oh, okay, it's not going to tell us that. You have room for another advanced right here. Ammo controller there. And then the main control, 32,000 storage. We can take everything off the base and not even come close to filling this thing up. Come back over here, drop this stuff off. So that's what we get here. You can easily fit the small vessel that we have up top down here, plus our little hover miner without an issue. Plenty of room in this ship. It's one of the reasons I like using this ship right off the get-go. The only things I generally do is, as you can see, it's fairly close on the CPU usage. Trying to remember exactly where I put it. I believe it's usually right there. We're going to go to the Merc container controller. Now, this takes 1,400 CPU per round. So we can put them on here. 4 of them, that's 4,000. That's 6,000, so we'll be just shy of maxing out the CPU by mounting these. So we'll put all 4 on here. And I think I'm going to put it right there. And by right-clicking when you have it in this setup, you can select which type you want. I'm going to have just use the standard. Put 1 there. The reason I'm using that is we've got this funky shape right there, and it's easy to line up and not get thrown off. And then I'm going to put 2 more. I think I'll put them right there. There. So now we've got those guns that will attack beasties, bases, and other things, depending on what you have set for. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Devices, I'm going to go ahead and auto group again. And that will put it everything and clean this all up. Now we've got 8 turrets. I'm going to go ahead and keep it just like this. Apply to the group. Now by going into here, I have to go actually back up to the command bridge. Because I can't do this without being in a seat. Access it. Whoop. I think we heard these things firing a little bit ago, didn't we? I remember hearing something, so I need to not just automatically reload. Yeah, it's fired a little bit. And what it is probably that... whatever that pod thing is. Access it again. This one's not loaded. And we'll just go all the way through and make sure everything is loaded up. Okay, I need to make a bunch more 30mm ammo. Access this, reload it. Yep, and I'll make some more of the regular rifle ammo also. Because we're going to be pretty much fully ammoed up. All our weapons will be full, but we'll be low on reloads. I've got... There we go. And go ahead and go back to that. And I'm going to take a pause real quick here, and I'll get back in here very shortly. All right, we're back in it. I probably should back this up a little bit, but I'm going to hold off doing that. Oh, that's a solar panel. The sun is there. So I'm going to want this facing. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Right there looks good. So what do we have for weapons on this baby? We need 30mm and flak shells. Grab some veggies because I know I'm low on them. So with this stuff, both my capital vessel and this weapons platform, that will give us some pretty good defense. With my capital ships here, definitely, but also with that sentry outpost, sentry tower, whatever you want to call it. That will also give us a little bit of safety so we don't have to rush out if something comes up. Also, while offline, I added a repair bay into here. I will eventually put one on the capital vessel, but not immediately. So we're going to go with, shut this off. We need 30 mic. How much the trill? Yeah. We'll go with 30 of these. And let's see, magnesium powder is 12. 10 is 120, 240. So we'll do 2 of these, 20 of those. And this will allow us to arm up those towers. Now, what I do know is I have more mag here. We hit 19, picking that stuff. What we really want is 20. Let's see what we have capital vessel wise. Anything we need here. Doors, hangers. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that on there. So when I do get the CPU up to 3, we can take care of that. But this is going to be a little while because I don't have the materials needed. Nothing there we need to upgrade. Nothing there we need to do. And yet again, 20 is what that's the magic number right there. So we'll ignore all that. Barely into 19. We'll have the ammo here shortly. Oh, I know what I can. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the capacity. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. And of course, because I just clicked on it to bring it all over, it messed up my ammo here. I'm going to go ahead and put most of this there. Bring this bit. I'm kind of curious if that sentry defense, it does have a nice sentry defense, has that. So I don't have to run all the way over there to ammo it up. Beautiful. What I'm looking at is probably going to call it a fairly early day today. Unfortunately, I can't make it to the sentry defense from here. Be nice if I was able to go and straight transfer it. Ooh, them suckers are heavy. Let's see if we can get close enough in between that we can do a straight transfer. How about that? Sentry defense, we will be able to. Beautiful. Base. This, we're gonna go here and here. I don't think, yeah, I can't get the Wayfarer on here yet. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. 220. I don't think that's it. I thought there'd be some more ammo than that. There we go. There's another one. Let's see how many more we got going here. Six more rounds. And these things, if they're still the same, they are really good for anti-aircraft. like they should be with being flak shells. Get these done. And then I'm going to go and make some more of these. Nah, we'll do that later on. Just get to number 3. Bingo. Sentry. That is going to be a pretty good... Actually, I'm going to go and cheat a little bit here. We'll go there. And then get up over this way and get both the Wayfarer and the Sentry Defense. Okay, Wayfarer's not on the board yet. There we go. Wayfarer, ammo. There, we've got a bunch of that. I'm not going to worry about a bunch more ammo on the Wayfarer. I'm not going to be doing a lot of combat with that. So let's see what we've got in here. Weapon-wise, we have 8 cannon turret up top, 2 cannons on the bottom sides, 2 flak turrets, and then the 2 solar power plant arrays. Okay, and we can fuel this. But this is it. Wireless connection. Why we have 2 wireless connections? Symmetry. They just like the look. That's it. There's really nothing else to this base. Let's see if I can farm these things up this way. Okay, it's not going to let me do it that way. Unfortunately. I can have these 2 loaded up. But we can't do like the other ones. Oh, it is going to let me access it. It used to not let you access unless you're sitting in a command chair, maybe because it's a base. So, what we got... let's blow this thing up. Boom! So as you see, it does a pretty good amount of damage. Wrong button. Cannon turret, access it. That one's loaded. Let's go and try the top one. This one's not loaded. So you don't get anywhere near as the same. But that's what we're looking at. These things, this one tower should do a lot of defense for my base. If this was a a planet with a lot more players where I'm worried about getting attacked, I'd put multiples of those up around my base, and I'd have it hardened up dramatically in the base also. But I am figuring, yeah, see, this thing is not real sturdy, but it's good enough for what we're going to need it for. Ooh, okay. I don't want to have to do it, but there's a generator on here. We'll see tomorrow, or next time I play after a full day, how much it needs of power. I'm hoping it will generate enough of it on solar that it's self-contained and not need to power it up. But I do need to get the Wayfarer a lot closer. To be able to do some stuff, but we're gonna just not worry about it. Get rid of this. Not that. These items. One of these days I'll stop hitting the wrong thing. Put that in here. Yeah. Hurting on space so bad. But this is where I'm going to hold it at now. I'll probably go and see what else we have. There's some Elder's Tomb we still haven't gone through. We have several other areas still to map out. That's the security beta. There we go, trading station. And on our way out to the Elders, I'll load up. I'll try to remember and load up the Wayfarer with stuff like this, EVA boosts and stuff like that. A lot of these weapons and things, because we'll be able to sell them for some cash flow. As it sits right now, we're pretty set up with everything we've got. We don't have a lot of things we have to worry about. We can start doing a lot of star hopping. We got a lot of pentaxid we can still make up. And we'll be able to pick up more of this also down the road if we need it. Ship-wise, is this the one? No. I don't recall which one it was. I'm going to have to go and look back on some videos. I think it's this one here. Yeah, pretty sure this is the one. It was recently updated, made a lot stronger, but since we are running this, not that one, this one here, I'm not going to worry about it. I am going to go and start thinking about a heavier combat vessel. So we can take some hardened points out. Before we start looking at that's not the one I'm looking at. This is what I'm going to work towards. This is if you were a clan group, I'm not sure how they're going to word it in the game, this would be a mobile base. You've got 144 growing plots on it, 689 devices on board. You've got more than enough area for landing craft, small vessels, hover vessels, and everything else. It is a beast. And it has a pretty significant amount of guns on it, so it could do a lot of damage. I'm not sure about planet side. There's some other ones that I think would be better for it, like this one, but the problem with this guy here is I already know with the device count, there's no way this is computer set. So a lot of this stuff, it's going to take some refining. If I remember, I'll look into this one. I believe these are mining lasers here, but they could be weapons. I'll have to look into it. The problem is some of your capital vessel, and this wouldn't be a bad one either. We could probably build this, but yet again, look at the CPU capability. We'd immediately have to upgrade CPUs dramatically to make this even flyable, and I'll have to see if they've done any upgrades on it and how the thrusters and everything, see if it even can fly very well. But we'll look into that. Some of these other command vessels, small vessels, tanks. But because I have weights, measures, and CPU stuff turned on, it has to have the CPU capability. We could make this, except this stuff here would be a pain. But we do need to have the CPUs work because of the settings I have set. So we'll go ahead and call it there. Hope you have a pleasant day, evening, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you around. Bye.